Hello everybody, my name is Rose, and today we're checking out the Amethyst Expansion. You can find this add-on on the Minecraft Marketplace. It is by Wildphire and currently costs 830 Minecoins. And hey, thanks to the developers for gifting me this add-on for a review. However, this is not a paid promotion. So if you want to be eaten by an adorable little amethyst block, this might be the add-on for you. So let's go ahead and get started and check it out and see what this add-on is all about. When you first log into your new or pre-existing world with this add-on, you'll be given this information book that will tell you a little bit more about what's going on. Oh my gosh, he has a sword. He has a sword. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna be okay? Speaking of sword, let's make our own weapons. Maybe we'll be safe if we can make our own. Let's see. So in order to make your own weapons, the book will tell you about the normal tools, the ultra tools. So let's make some of the normal tools. Oh, we're gonna die? No. I'm too young to die. Not today. Not today. So let's go ahead and see if we can make some... Oh gosh, you're making it difficult. You're making it difficult. No. No, friends. Maybe if we use one of these new special enchanted amethyst apples, it'll help us out. Oh, snap. Okay, I think we might live. We also have tons of buffs. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, I think we'll be okay. So let's go ahead and make some of the brand new tools. That is the first subject in the Amethyst book, is the normal tools. So there goes amethyst sword, pickaxe, axe, shovel, and hoe. So let's go ahead and make some of those, and maybe we can get rid of our problem that we have. So let's make the axe, the hoe, the pickaxe, the shovel, and the sword, like so. Yeah, you're not so tough now, huh? Now that I got a sword? Alright, so unfortunately, we are going to attack this guy. Goodbye, little amethyst creature. Today is not your day to be a buddy. And he dropped a special block. Let's see what item you dropped. This one dropped amethyst stone for now. And this is what that one looks like. They have a chance to drop some different items that we'll talk about in a little bit. But we've made the full set of amethyst gear, the starting tools, and these ones act just like normal weapons and tools that you would get in vanilla Minecraft. We have a sword with attack 6. We have an axe, a hoe, pickaxe, and a shovel. And these just act like your normal tools that you would get. And I really like the purple color. It definitely gives Amethyst a brand new look. If you like purple, which I love, it's really cool to give Amethyst some new uses to the game. We can use the Amethyst to make brand new tools and weapons and blocks. So the book talks about next something pretty awesome. So we got the normal tools, you know, the basics, you know, that sometimes we gotta start somewhere. But we have ultra tools as well, which is really cool. And these ones actually have some special abilities. These are not like your vanilla tools. So Amethyst Sword inflicts fire damage. It's got poison, and it does a slow burn. Amethyst Wand will shoot enemies up into the sky. We got Amethyst Hammer that mines a 3x3 block. We got the pickaxe that occasionally will drop amethyst dust for us, and an amethyst axe which will act like a tree decapitator, so you won't need essentials or anything like that with this add-on. So let's go ahead and craft ourselves some ultimate tools. We're going to upgrade right away. So we got the amethyst wand, we have the ultra sword, we got the ultra amethyst pickaxe, and we also, let's see, I think there was another one. Yeah, the axe. There's a hammer and an axe, and the ultra axe. So let's go ahead and test these ones out. We make these with amethyst pieces, amethyst rods, golden rods, and amethyst plates. So in order to make some of these brand new items, to make the rods, you're just going to use 2 amethyst shards. To make the plates, you're going to use amethyst block and 2 amethyst shards. And to make the new golden rods, you're going to use some gold. So let me show you how you would make those. There's an amethyst rod. Here is the plate. to make these brand new rods like so. But let's check out some of these new items. So the pickaxe has a chance to drop amethyst dust when we break things. So we might get some amethyst. Oh, there it is right there. Some amethyst dusties. We already got some in our inventory. But when it did drop, so that is pretty nice. So anytime that you break some blocks, you get a chance. There's also this hammer, which is a 3x3 area, which is perfect for making tunnels. Oh my gosh. You think you're a miner? Yeah. I'm indeed a miner. Can you do gravel? You can do gravel. Nice. Perfect. I think I could do pretty much anything. Like, gonna do dirt? Oh yeah, it's a dirty hammer. Nice. And then the axe is really exciting because it acts like a tree capitator. And if you don't know what that means, let me demonstrate for you. Oh, instant mining the trees like so. Looks like the leaves are still there, but they should despawn over time. But there we go. So that is nice to get some instant mining like so. Let's test out the sword and the wand. Sorry, pig. It's nothing personal. Alright, so yeah, you saw the pig. Oh my gosh. And it got cooked. The pig was like one-shotted. Let's try this. Okay, that one's got some poison and slowness and blindness on it from the sword. Also is dying from the poison, as you can see. And he dropped some special items, so some gold and some emeralds. Let's test out this wand as well, which should shoot items or like creatures up in the air. Sheep. Oh my gosh, they're levitating. They got them both. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's rude. Oh, that's rude. Oh, wow. Trust fall, guys. Trust fall. Oh my gosh. That is pretty intense. Bye. Oh, he dropped some dusties. Oh my gosh. That is that is special right there. Kyle, would you like to go on a trip in a rocket ship? Except the rocket ship is a wand, because we're in the Amethyst Expansion. Oh my gosh. The UFO decided they did not want this cow. Rest in pieces. Delicious beefy bits. Alright, let's see what this guy drops, because they have a chance to drop different items, these amethyst creatures. This one dropped an amethyst shard to start off with. So yeah, very nice. So those are the tools. Very cool. Love the ultra and the wand. Very nice. Let's make ourselves a brand new set of armor. We can make amethyst armor up in here. Oh my gosh. They're growling. Don't be growling. Don't do it. Okay, this one, oh, this one drops an apple. Nice. It's really cool to show you guys all the different drops that these guys do. But we're going to make some armor. So we need amethyst plate and some amethyst shards in order to do. So we got some booties. We got a chest plate. And let's pop these on. My inventory problems be real. There we go. Let's make some pants and a helmet. There we go. And we got the full set of amethyst armor. Looks really cool. Yeah, if you like purple and amethyst, like, this is really cute. Really cute to see. And these can be enchanted with vanilla enchants, so they're very nice. So yeah, the next one is the armor. Very cool. While wearing all pieces of amethyst armor at the same time, it will give you additional hearts. Oh wait, does it? Oh yeah, I do see it. There's hearts. There's like 4 more hearts above our hearts. We got heart section up in here. You can also enchant these armor pieces just like any other armor in the game. So nice. And then the next thing it talks about is food. So there's some brand new food that is in this add-on. So let's go ahead and get cooking. I'm hungry. Let's eat some purple amethyst goodies. All right. So we have a bunch of foods here that we should be able to craft into some brand new amethyst lace deliciousness. So let's see what we do with this. So yeah, all right, it's showing up. So as far as I know, a lot of these foods just look extra special, but some of them do have some special abilities and like effects for us. So amethyst apple, better than a golden apple. Regeneration for 1 minute, absorption for 2 Absorption 2 for 3 minutes, and saturation. And then Enchanted Amethyst Apple is like super duper amazing. It's got so many special abilities there. Regeneration, absorption, fire resistance, water breathing, saturation, night vision, health boost, and instantly extinguishes burning and removes all negative effects. And then we also have Amethyst Stew, which gives us regeneration 2 for 5 seconds, haste 1 for 30 seconds, and saturation for 10 seconds. And then the other foods don't have any special effects. They're just like cute. They're just cute. They're just cute. So let's go ahead and make some of these brand new foods. So the special foods, the really special one, we got amethyst apples. Let's make a couple of these. So we can make some of these amethyst apples. And this is the starter one. It'll give us some special effects, like so. And then we tested it out earlier, the enchanted amethyst apples. You can actually craft these with an enchanted apple, some amethyst apples, and some amethyst dust. And these ones are like super duper. They give you so many special abilities. Let's go ahead and munch on those. Look at all that. Look at all that. That's pretty awesome. And then we also got the stew. I like some soupy. Let's see if we have everything that we need. I think we need to make some purple, yeah, we need some potatoes. I know for our stew. Let's see, what is it? It's gonna tell me. Let me see. Yeah, stew. There it is. So we need some purple potatoes, an amethyst carrots, and an amethyst beetroot. So we can do these things. So let us make some yummy, delicious carrots laced with some amethyst, also some beetroot. So there's the beetroot, and there is the carrots. And then, yeah, we can make our amethyst stew. We'll need some dust though. We threw it on the ground. As you do when you're cooking, sometimes you just gotta throw your ingredients on the ground, you know? It happens. Alright, so in order to make this stew, you need amethyst potato, amethyst beetroot, an amethyst carrot, some dust, an egg, and a bowl. And we can make ourselves some special lace stew. It may or may not have drugs in it. Don't really know, but we're going to drink it up as you do. And this one will give us special ability haste and regeneration, which is pretty nice. Look at all those hearts we got. Oh my gosh, we got so many hearts. That is pretty awesome. Let's make the other food as well. So these ones don't have any special abilities. Like we made the beetroot before. This one is just special looking beetroot. You can eat them though. You can numb on them if you want to. And it gives you the normal food that beetroot would have given you. And then we have bread. We got the carrot we made before. We got some cookies up in here. You can make some amethyst lace cookies. We got some melon slices. And we got potato. And I think, oh yeah, we got cake as well. We can make some yummy, delicious cake. You can place the cake on the ground, which looks nice. And then the bread. You would eat your amethyst carbies. We could eat the carrot. We could eat the cookies. Very nice. Potato is just like a raw potato. I don't think that one's that great. But you can eat it if you wanted to. And then we got the melon as well. But no special effects for those ones. Just cute amethyst flavors. The cake will give you a cake slice in your inventory, which is pretty cute. So now we get amethyst cake slice. And we can numb on that. Very nice. And we can keep getting some slices. So it looks like we get 7 slices per cake. So you can take your cake on the go with you. Sometimes you just need to eat some cake when you're caving, okay? I'm not gonna judge. We're gonna listen. We're not gonna judge. And next we got some special amethyst blocks. Pretty awesome. So brand new blocks added. We got amethyst glass. All the different colors. Amethyst stone, amethyst cobblestone, amethyst edge cobblestone, amethyst edge corner cobblestone, polished amethyst, amethyst tiles, amethyst bricks, amethyst grass, dirt, lamps, shard blocks, leaves, wood, planks, and the very and special infested ores. Hardened amethyst block, hardened amethyst bricks, chiseled amethyst, and chiseled hardened amethyst. And then these blocks have slabs, stairs, and fences down below. So yeah, pretty interesting. This font here is kind of light. I wish it was like a brighter font. That's one thing I will say. There's no pictures in the actual book of how to craft. Just you know, some honest opinions going on here. And this font, I don't know, this font's kind of funky. But to make some of the brand new blocks, some of them we can make right away. So we can make polished amethyst stairs like this. There's some slabs. We got some fences that we can make. Very nice. We got some shard blocks. And we got cut amethyst and amethyst cobblestone. And I do have a bunch of blocks out here placed for your viewing pleasure. We did notice, I did place these down during a live stream. And we did notice that, like a lot of add-ons, the stairs not be staring that great. The stair boss is real. You can jump up on them, and going down, they work just fine. But stair boss be real up in here. But a lot of add-ons seem to have that problem. But just something I noted with the different stairs, you gotta do a little hoppy hop jump if you want to go up. But here are the rest of the different stairs that you can find with this add-on. Beautiful purple amethyst flavors. Very nice. Here are some of the different blocks that you can get. Make yourself a beautiful amethyst house with all the amethyst varieties. Very nice. Ooh, I love the chiseled bits right there. And the bricks. Pretty cool. And then, I placed down some cakes. We got the slabs here too. These are all the different variations of slabs that we can get. Very cool. And then here are like the wood type. So there is the planks. This is the log for the new trees that you can make with some infested grass, which we'll talk about in a second. But here is the new wood, and here is the new leaves from the trees. And then these are the special infested ores. And there are different types for each type of vanilla ones. And these are what these ones will look like. They have been laced with amethyst. And then tons of different glass blocks. One for each color. Also the panes. Panes exist as well. But yeah, you could totally have special purple amethysty rainbow glasses if you wanted to. So many different types. Looks pretty cool. I like the design on the windows. Makes it feel like a little bit extra fancy and special up in here. Pretty cool. But yeah, loving all the colors. Very nice. Ooh, I like this one. Which one's that? This one's pink. Okay, of course Eros would like the pink one. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know. Didn't even know. Of course I would like that one. Of course. Of course. And then here are the actual blocks. The rest of them, very, very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then what did I have over here? We got some more of the fences. We got some wood. Here are the different fences that you can make. I don't think there's gates. That's one thing I noticed. And then here are the different foliages. We got fern, amethyst plant, and amethyst tall grass. And also the amethyst grass blocks. I don't think we can make gates. Is that not a thing, or did I miss it? Let's see if we can make gates. No, okay, we cannot make gates for our special amethyst fences. Maybe they can add that in the future. Let's see. Let me double check. They have slab, stairs, and fences. No gates! We need gates! I'm not trying to be a gatekeeper, but we might need some gates. But yeah, pretty cool. I like all the different options. I know purple is like a lot of people's favorite color. And a lot of people love amethyst in the game, and having so many different uses for it is definitely very nice. You could also use cake as like flour, you know, if you wanted to. And if you get hungry, you can like nom on it. But yeah, pretty cool. These are all the different blocks. You can craft them. The infested grass block, you need to get a special way. But if we come here in the crafting table, And then we can see all the different recipes for all the different blocks. I do like the lamps. They do light up in the darkness, which is really nice. This is how you craft the lamp. You need glowstone, dust, and shards. But yeah, you can craft all of these different blocks. Let me show you guys the darkness test. Darkness, my old friend. Here's the lamp. I actually like it really much because the stairs, I think, light up too. Let's do time set night. Yeah. It definitely lights up your life. And then the stairs too, and the slabs. So you can have nightlight slabs and stairs, which is pretty nice. Oh my gosh, we're under attack again. Calm down. You have the sword. Oh man. And the wand. You don't have a chance, bro. Bro, I'm sorry. You don't have a chance. Oh my gosh. How does it feel up there? How's the weather? See you next fall. Ooh. Excuse me, creeper. Oh my gosh. Exposed. We're on top of a lake. The stage is on top of a lake. We are exposed. But let's go ahead and talk about some of the other mechanics that are in this add-on. So, mechanics right here. We got a filter block. Filter blocks offer a compact solution for filtering specific items. And we'll go ahead and check that out too. And then we also have the spawner infested block. And infested amethyst grass block. So the filter block right over here, this is pretty cool. I'm not like really good with all the redstone-y stuff, but I was able to figure it out a little bit. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Rude. So rude, oh my gosh, so rude. But let's get some space in our inventory so we got some room to work. I'm gonna keep the cake though. Always keep cake if you have the option. Oh my gosh, they broke my life. But with this, you can set it to sort. So if I want to sort diamonds, I want diamonds to go in this chest. You can click on this, punch it. Okay, so we successfully set a filter. And if I put diamonds in here, it'll go through this hopper and then it'll recognize that there's a filter block right here. And we'll put the diamonds in here instead of going this way. So if you were to put gold is not filtered, it should end up right here. Yeah, it ended up right here. It skips this filter. And because it's not diamond, you know? And then if we put that in there, it should start going in here, which is pretty cool. I had more set up. I think it got broken by these Rudies. Rudy Tooty McBrudersons. But yeah, let's go ahead and set up another situation. So in order to make these filter blocks, let's see if it'll show us. Yeah, right there. So you're gonna need amethyst plate, some redstone dust, an observer, a dropper, and some amethyst shards in order to make this. So we have this one placed down. So the first one is for diamonds. Let's set this one to gold by punching it. And then let's place down another one. So you have to make sure that the arrow is pointing into the chest that you want. So we'll put that one down there and place this one here. And let's set this one to iron. And there's different ways that you can set this up. Obviously, like Minecraft, you can set things all different kinds of ways. I'm just kind of showing you the mechanic. And then I have this chest down over this way. So in theory, if we put diamonds, diamonds should end up here. And then our different ores should end up in the different chests. And then anything else that we put in to this filter system, it should end up in this chest over here if it's not diamonds or iron or gold. So we put in some diamonds, iron and gold like so into this chest, and all the diamonds are indeed going down into this chest right here. And then once it's out of diamonds, it should start taking the iron, and the iron will not end up in this chest. It should end up in this one here, and it is nice. And then our gold should end up in this chest. And it is very nice. Very, very nice. So we'll put in a couple of these, a couple of these, a couple of these, and then if we have extra items like in our system, they shouldn't end up in these special chests. They shouldn't end up in the last chest, you know, because there's nothing filtered for those. So no special amethyst stuff in here. You should all end up, yeah, down here in this chest. So yeah, there's totally different ways that you can set this up if you're really good at, you know, filter systems and like that. But yeah, pretty cool mechanic to have this filter set up in here. And I can do it, so you could probably do it too. But yeah, pretty cool. And another mechanic we have is the Amethyst Spawner Infestor Block. So in order to make one of these, you need polished amethyst, amethyst plate, some amethyst dust, and an amethyst shard. And you're going to want to find yourself a vanilla Minecraft dungeon with like a dungeon spawner. And if you find one of those and you put this amethyst spawner infestor block on top of it, so I just placed some spawners down here in creative, it'll change into a spawner that will spawn these amethyst creatures like so. And these guys have a chance to drop some special items. So they haven't dropped an infested grass yet. I'm hoping... Did you do it? Oh my gosh, I think you just did it. So we got an apple from that one, but this one... Nice. We got amethyst infested grass block. And that is what we want. That is going to change the area that we place this in into the special amethyst type of biome situation. Let me look at the mechanics to show you. Okay, what are you gonna drop? You gonna drop some more grass for us? No, you dropped some little cutie patootie amethyst saplings. That's cute. I like that. Adorable. But let's go to the mechanics. And we got the spawner infestor block. We'll place that on there. Has a 5 chance of affecting newly spawned mobs. Ooh. Nice. Love mob infestation. Alright, creating the new amethyst biome. Okay. A 15 block radius from where you place the infested amethyst grass block will create the brand new biome. Okay, so let's amethyst spawner infestor block. We'll place this on here and it changes into the special spawner for these little guys. Those little guys that drop special items. However, you can also befriend them if you wanted to. You guys are little buddies. These ones, unfortunately, we're just gonna, you know, rest in pieces. But we will tame one. Oh yeah, we got another infested grass block. Alright, let me show you this. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool stuff. Let me grab some ores as well. I think, yeah, the little dudes will change the ores. Okay, so I started building a brand new biome, amethyst biome, by placing some of these blocks over here. It'll change the foliage, the trees, everything around it into this new amethyst biome stuff. Kind of like reminds me a little bit of like mycelium almost. But we'll place one of these here and over time, it'll slowly start transforming this area into the brand new amethyst biome around the 15 block radius. So pretty interesting. Yeah, it'll start affecting the trees, the grasses, the different things around it to make this brand new amethyst biome, which is a pretty cool mechanic. I really haven't seen much of that in any of the Minecraft add-ons. So it kind of stopped there. So we got like, oh no, it's doing more. Okay. So yeah, so it's not instant. I think they did it so like for lag reasons. It's not instant, which actually is probably really good to just slowly do it. But it's cool to see like part of this tree half like amethyst and half normal. But it looks like, ooh, yeah, it looks like it'll be transformed a little bit more. Very nice. Very, very nice. And we have another block too. Let's go ahead and place this one up here. Yeah. We'll start. And it also pops off the scroll too to explain a little bit more about what's going on. Every time you place one of these infested blocks, it'll be like, yo, you're creating a special amethyst biome. This is what you're doing. Nice. Very nice. So some of the stone, okay, let's, oh wow. Let's go investigate. Wait, okay, wait, we need to go deeper. We need to go deeper. Did it change the stone and stuff underneath here? I guess it's in with a 15 block radius. So all these dirt pieces, amethyst stone! Yeah, I changed the stone down here. Oh snap, look at that. So not all of it, because it only does 15 block radius, but yeah, look at that, I changed some of the stone down here. And when we break this, it turns into cobblestone, which looks really cute. I like the way the cobblestone looks, it looks pretty. Normally, like, vanilla cobblestone is kind of like, meh. But this one's got a special little pattern on it. Looks pretty nice. But yeah, we got the stone down here. Really cool. Oh, we got some dust too from using the pick. So yeah, it'll make a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun to collect the stuff too for building purposes. Or by making a bunch of these little amethyst biome areas so you can collect some resources to move the blocks around to make more blocky stuff in your blockception world. But yeah, pretty cool. So these little amethyst buddies, you can actually tame them with these enchanted golden enchanted amethyst apples. So let's see if we can befriend this guy. We gotta feed him some apples, bribe him up, and he's my buddy! He is my buddy! So this guy will now fight for me. And we can also sit him down if we want to. And we can sit him back up, and he'll follow me around. Be a little cutie patootie with a sword. A little bit terrifying, but now he's on our side, so it's fine. And yeah, now when we attack something, he'll help us. Let's see if he'll help us fight this pig. This very ferocious pig. Oh my gosh, he's going with the sword. Oh my gosh, he's attacking the pig. Sorry, pig, it's nothing personal. Oh my gosh. Rest in pieces, bacon. Okay, so he takes a little bit of time. But I guess you could have like a bunch of these dudes. But slowly but surely, he will take down this pig. There we go. Good job, little guy. I'm so proud of you. Oh, and he just touched this ore. Yeah, he could totally touch our ores. Okay, he totally touched our ores and transformed them. Really cool. Let's see if he'll change these ones to these special... Ah, there, he did it! Good job, buddy! Good job, buddy! He's changing the ores up. Oh my gosh. Amethyst creature, how do we heal you? Do you like apples? No? How do we heal you? Probably health potions? You can feed him the normal apples to heal him up. Cute. Buddy! Good job, you changing these ores to the special amethyst variants. Very nice. You can get a bunch of amethyst dust by harvesting up the amethyst variants ones. There we go. Let's go back into survival. And yeah, okay, we got shards from that one. Interesting. Pretty cool. We got yeah, diamonds, gold. I guess it's just a small chance. There we go. We got some dust from that one. So I guess there's a small chance to get some amethyst stuff. We got some dust over there. Pretty cool though. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight to the death. Oh my gosh. This is probably illegal. We got like an amethyst buddy fighting arena. Oh my gosh. So we can see our friendly guy, he's got white eyes, and then the one that's trying to attack us got the red eyes. Oh my gosh. And he's not interested in that guy, he's very interested in me. And slowly but surely his health is being, you know, taken down by our buddy. Help him out a little bit. There we go. Rest in pieces. Are you proud? Are you proud that you killed part of your family? Good job. Very, very proud of you. But yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, that's a lot of the things in the Amethyst expansion. Let me know what you guys think about this add-on down in the comment section below. Do you want to have a very special Amethyst world? I think it'd be really fun to have like a special themed Amethyst world. Find yourself some Amethyst geodes, get started collecting up the Amethyst and making some of these brand new tools and weapons and starting your own Amethyst base. Ooh, I'm gonna place down this. You can't place down the sapling. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so saplings cannot be planted. Maybe that needs to be changed. Amethyst saplings. We gotta plant on the special grass. There we go. Plant it on the oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Why there's so many? You gotta plant it on the special infested grass. And I'm interested to see, does bone meal work? Ooh, we got some dust and an apple from that guy. Let's check out bone meal. See if that'll work for these trees. I want to know. For scientific purposes, we need to know. And maybe. There we go. Okay, yeah, it does work. Hey, and the tree is special. It's not like a normal oak tree. It's got a little bit of variation to it. That's nice. Yeah, you plant some special amethyst trees. Very cool. Very nice. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do have tons of other videos on Minecraft if you're interested in watching some more Minecraft content. I'd love to have you on another adventure with us, so make sure you subscribe and like this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye!